If you're drawn to the Toyota Highlander SUV but feel that it isn't quite big enough for your family, the 2024 Grand Highlander might be the answer you're looking for. It earns its grand naming convention not for its style, features, or luxury appointments, but because it's a stretched version of the current Highlander. The Grand Highlander offers more space for people and cargo inside its elongated body, with most of the stretch going to a roomy third row. 3 powertrains are offered, starting with a turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder. 2 different hybrid powertrains are also offered, including a 362-horsepower variant called Hybrid Max. A host of driver assistance features is standard, and the Grand Highlander is offered only in upscale XLE, Limited, and Platinum trims, so perhaps it is a bit grander in that way after all. What's new for 2024? Although it uses the Highlander name, the Grand Highlander is a completely new addition to the Toyota lineup for the 2024 model year. 3 different powertrains are offered in the Grand Highlander, including 2 shared with the regular Highlander model. The standard setup is a 265-horsepower turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder with either front or all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Grand Highlander Hybrid uses the same hybrid powertrain as the Highlander Hybrid, which combines a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and 2 electric motors to make a combined 243 horsepower. The top spec offering will include the Hybrid Max powertrain that pairs the turbocharged 2.4-liter with an electric motor for a net 362 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. In our testing, the hybrid Grand Highlander hit 60 miles per hour in 7.0 seconds. But the Hybrid Max proved much quicker, completing the same test in 5.6 seconds. Both powertrains make the Grand Highlander a quicker mountain to move than the V6-powered Honda Pilot. While the Grand Highlander won't raise a driver's pulse on a twisty road, it does serve its purpose well, and other than a steering wheel with a too-light feel, it's nicely set up for errand running, kid-toting, and road tripping. The maximum pulling power for the Toyota Grand Highlander varies between 3,500 pounds for the 243-horsepower hybrid model and 5,000 pounds for 265-horsepower turbocharged 2.4-liter inline-4. This applies to both FWD and AWD models, and 362-horsepower Hybrid Max versions. The smaller Highlander model has the same max trailering of 5,000 pounds for its gas powertrain, but that drops to 3,500 pounds for the Highlander Hybrid. The Grand Highlander's strength matches the max towing capacity of similar 3-row SUVs, such as the Honda Pilot and Kia Telluride, and some CX-90 models, but doesn't come close to the Dodge Durango's 8,700-pound limit. The 2.5-liter hybrid is the most fuel-efficient by the EPA's yardstick, with estimated fuel economy figures of 37 miles per gallon city and 34 miles per gallon highway for front-wheel drive models. The hybrid model is rated as high as 21 miles per gallon city and 28 miles per gallon highway, and the Hybrid Max models are rated as high as 26 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway. On our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route, the hybrid Grand Highlander delivered an impressive 29 miles per gallon. The Hybrid Max we tested underperformed its EPA estimate and delivered only 24 miles per gallon. The Grand Highlander comes by the grand part of its name honestly, with a roomier cabin than the standard Highlander model. The third row of seats benefits most from the Grand Highlander's larger size and boasts enough space for fully grown adults. The Grand Highlander's interior styling is different, too, including a more symmetrical dashboard design. The XLE is the Grand Highlander's entry-level model, and it comes with plenty of convenience features that family buyers will appreciate, including a power-operated liftgate, heated front seats, second-row window shades, and a host of USB and power outlets throughout the cabin. When equipped with a second-row bench seat, there's space for 8 passengers, but those seeking a 7-seat arrangement will be able to swap that bench out for captain's chairs. All models come with a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen running Toyota's latest software interface. A 7.0-inch digital display in the gauge cluster is also standard, but limited and platinum models get a larger all-digital 12.3-inch gauge display. Buyers will also find a wireless smartphone charging pad on every model. An 11-speaker JBL stereo upgrade is offered on limited and platinum models.